Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Nice, nice. New set. Go. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Nice, 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 nice punch. Yes, she felt that one, right? Okay. Ten seconds left. Push, push, push. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Yeah, yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Great boxing damage. Good job. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Perfect block. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Great block. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. You dominated today. Good work. Work with your kicks. Yes. Love it, love it. She's starting to fall apart. All right? Keep going. Yup. I like it. I like it. Those kicks are adding up. Hey, great job in there. Beautiful kicks with high volume. Nobody can stand up to that. All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Nice strike. That'll keep her honest. Good. Keep going. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Good job, good job. Hey, you're coming along really well. Wow! Nice! Nice block! Oh, you look like a champion in there. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Just like that. Just like that. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Nice boxing, yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. 10 seconds left. Push, push, push.
All right, here she is, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Holly Holm. It was Melbourne, Australia. It was UFC 193, November 15th of 2015, when Holly Holm effectively changed her life forever.
Holly Holm changed her life, but she changed the landscape of mixed martial arts.
Yes.
She showed that Ronda Rousey was not this unbeatable fighter that everybody thought she was to be. Went out there, set her traps with that lead left hand, used her footwork and movement to walk Rousey right into a beautiful head kick that finished the fight. A multiple-time boxing champion, amateur kickboxing background. Holly Holm is just truly something special.
And that Rousey win still one of the biggest upsets, betting odds or otherwise, in UFC history. To the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage. and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it in the octagon, it's a totally different animal. So obviously, the #1 contender tonight believes she's prepared for what's coming back. We'll see how she deals with the early offensive onslaught from the champion.
She's on point tonight, blocking that punch. Big body kick land.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, a beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Holm's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
That one slipped in. Nice strike. Oh, that was a big one there.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, she's hurt. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, my goodness. She's getting up, yep.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Oh, uppercut to the head for her.
Ooh, another shot to the head. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, big knee.
Again.
Beautiful knee. Oh. Right into side control.
In the half guard.
Brown gets back up, man. She is just relentless. Unbelievable. Lands with the ground and pound.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
There it is again. Look at that.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, big elbow.
Final seconds of the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Round 2 here. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world,
All right, so we congratulate the skilled UFC bantamweight champion, and it was the way she got it done tonight, DC, by knockout that's really going to resonate with fight fans around the world.
I mean, she's just the best. She is just the best. That's the only word to describe this fighter. She is just so good at everything in terms of mixed martial arts. She's a long-reigning champion. All hail the queen.